How is the music, Hulk? How's the sound? How is the audio? What's up? What's up on Perspective? How's it going, my brother? Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. We are now live. We have Hulk Smash in the house. We have my own perspective in the house. Hulk said that the sound is sounding good, audio is good. Um, my own perspective said that he's on his W-2 right now. We was trying to test out this equipment setup that I got in this vehicle here. I just got through doing the deliver that order, and I'm getting ready to go check out some things about Grubhub. I'm gonna see can I don't think I got a chance to do that. I might can try to see can I get this YouTube live going where I can bring Hulk in. If not, we'll be doing another episode on StreamYard. Now for the announcements and everything, as you had noticed for this year, ladies and gentlemen, we hope everybody having a pretty good fourth not fourth. Wow, I'm thinking about 4th of July already. Um New Year's and all of that. And I know a lot of people put out resolutions and all of that going on right now. So we wish you a peace, prosperous, and blessed year. You know, a lot of Memphians and out of towners that came yesterday celebrated Martin Luther King, as well as that we had the Donald Trump inauguration yesterday. And I looked at some of the things that he was talking about doing, and he wound up signing several executive orders yesterday. So, to no further ado, I want to talk about also what this year is getting ready to bring as far as this challenge is concerned. We've been doing the Grubhub challenge for a while now, and we will be meeting some of those people's questions about what's going on out there as far as Grubhub. Audubon wanted to know what was my perspective on the pro tier level versus the premium tier level. We will be doing Grubhub challenges with George John, which is Hulk Smash, and myself. We will be doing that. So we'll be looking forward to it. You know, matter of fact, I'm doing the challenge right now. Um, since I'm in these tier programs and everything, I'm noticing the difference. So let me go ahead and do this right quick. I want to be able to do this here. And we're going to go ahead and do a live stream right along, see what all going to be involved and all of that. I want to do some things that administrator's supposed to do with this channel here. and get things set up on my end to keep it cordial as possible. So the temperature here in Memphis, Tennessee is right at 22 degrees. In Memphis, Tennessee, we had snow flurries earlier, but it looked like frost from up north. Yeah, it covered the ground and everything, but it looked like frost from up north. You know, if they saw that, they would have said, man, that's frost. That's not snow. So that's the way it is and all of that. We want to give greetings to all the delivery drivers that are out there, package delivery drivers with all the different gig apps as well as the W-2s. We want to give you a salute for today. And what I really want to talk about is the shorts that I have done, and I'm going to do some other stuff too. We talked about my experience and other people's experience at the 9 to 5 jobs. We're going to tie that into this gig community and everything of the mentality, the mindset, and behavior patterns that you go through on the W 2 that is similar to what we go through out here doing these gig apps. You know, jealousy is everywhere you go. You know, people want to have their hands in your pocket, they want to know how much you make, and they want to treat you as if you don't deserve your keeps. When we have a lot of that goes on in the warehouse, the manufacturing, whatever company you work for, whatever occupation you work for, no matter what department you work for a W 2, right? So we go through some of them same things out here as gig workers. You know, whether you're doing this thing part time or you're doing it full time, we got to go through all of that. You know, drivers parking in peculiar type positioning, trying to see can they get that order or steal that order from you. And drivers are competing real hard. To be, I will, my brother, I will, competing real hard, as you can see, for these orders. And they're doing it by any means necessary. So I will be addressing some of them topics today as well. I'm still trying to see can I get this going right here. That ain't gonna work right there. Look like some things have been changed. Let's try this right here and see what it works. Yeah, they done changed some things. Yes, they have. Okay, maybe right here. Yeah, they done changed some things. They done changed some things right here. I may or may not be able to do what I used to do. Let's see. A lot of stuff done changed. YouTube been doing some changing on a lot of things here. Let's see. All right, let's try this. Give it time. It's trying to upload, download, make sure I don't have my Wi-Fi on. Maybe having problems. Yeah, we in there. We are in there. Let's go ahead and do this here. Let's see. Let's see. Something is missing. No, that's not. This is not actually the dashboard to go to the control room. Okay, let's do this though anyway. Let's go here. It might be called something right here about the hospital. Sometimes that'll mess with the internet connection. All right, let's do this. Right, I guarantee you that's what it is. I guarantee you once I move, okay, all right, we can get in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and do this right now while we in there. Okay, one more tap. We're gonna go ahead and move around a little bit while it's trying to get set up. I'm thinking I'm having problems Because I'm right here by this hospital. Wait, move. Okay, he sat there all that time. See, that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That dude sat there all that time when I got started with the live stream looking over here. And no sooner as he saw me creeping forward, he jumps out there and want to beat me getting out of the parking lot. A lot of that going on. We got to start doing some respect, ladies and gentlemen, in the highway. I seen 15 automobile accidents in one day, and that was, I want to say, Sunday. I tried to do a short on it, and I messed it up. And I hate I got a chance to miss out on that opportunity. I'm gonna go somewhere else and park real quick. I just wanted to see how it would do once I get away from the hospital. Sometimes it'll affect the internet system and all that as well. I'm not on a live delivery at this moment. I just finished the live delivery with Deliver That, and I've been doing some multi-app. But it's something I want to ask about Grubhub to see if anybody that's Grubhub drivers, you know, understand or have they experienced it. So, right, okay. He's gonna let me through. Okay, that's good. This car right here, you have to look at the Mickey ears. If you don't look at the Mickey ears on here, that big blind spot on each corner, to my right and to my left, you know, even if you turn around, you're looking dead at them blind spot areas, right? And you're gonna miss who's on the side of you unless you look in the Mickey ears. It's got two mirrors there, so it's very imperative in this type of vehicle that you utilize all of that. You know, I got it set up like I have it set up in my other vehicle, the where you guys can see the inside. You won't be able to see me flip the camera due to how I got it set up. But I'm gonna go right here at this gas station, and I'm gonna park and get set up like I want to get set up. I don't know why I got that turn signal on. All right, that's what we're gonna do because it's something I need to do. I need to adjust, and I'm gonna do that once I get over here. I want to get away from the hospital because sometimes it interferes with the phones, cell phones, and all that. They got a lot of high tech equipment there. Okay, what is he doing? He don't post. I wish I could flip this camera around. Wow. Right, I'm gonna bag in. That way, if I need to get out of here smartly, I can already do it. So I'm gonna get ready to do a tactical parking right now. All right, there we go. All right, let's try to get this thing set up. Cut the Bluetooth off. That might be the big problem. I guarantee it was. That's what it was too. I wanted to make sure that I had the live chat replay on, and I can show you that part of it. Content creators, they know what that looks like. So I'm doing all of this on my phone, like I have been quite a few times. Go ahead and put in subscriber mode. All right. I'm gonna leave the live chat open. I'm gonna put 5 minutes there. Slow mode. Put it down to 30 seconds. I used to have it on 60 seconds. I'm gonna put it at 30. All right. Shrink the screen. Hit save. That part of it is saved. All right. We want to do one more thing. All right. Hit this screen there. There we go. I want to turn this on. All right. Balance that out. Shrink the screen. it again. There we go. We're good to go on that. And you see that it's changed right up there if you're looking at it. Those that are viewing, it's got the Doordash Revolution, turn the subscriber mode on only. I set it up on the front end. Yep. Reason why I didn't set it up on the front end is because I want viewers to see that I'm doing live, right? Because a lot of people don't think I can do this here. That if I happen to be by myself, I have ways that I can still control the room, or I can choose not to have the live chat on at all. So I'm just doing some of my admin duties here. I wanted to take time to do that and some other things that I implemented off in the YouTube live stream. All right, we're going to flip that. We're going to get off of that there, off of that, and off of this here. Now we can go ahead and we can continue with our episode. I want to be able to check my parameters on Grubhub. And before I move forward, what is the temperature in your neck of the woods, Hulk Smash? And what is the temperature in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? My own perspective. And drivers already done completed that order. Drivers already grabbed these orders and they're on their way to drop it off. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. As you can see, the hot spots there is from light orange to visible. Okay, 30 degrees in Columbia, South Carolina, 19 degrees in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right. Already know who that is. Let's do this right here. Do that. And I'm going to talk about that too. That's a good topic to talk about. I went ahead and took care of that. Somebody said the DoorDash Revolution sold out to the white man, and the Hulk Smash went ahead and hit it. I hit it as well. See, this is a troll. We already know who that troll is. And I'm gonna show them today when they come in here with their ridiculous stuff. My moderators are in here too, so they got free reign to do what's necessary as well. This is what the show isn't about, but what people try to do. This is what I was talking about in the warehouse. Matter of fact, I want to play that video too. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna play that. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. That happens also with the gig community, with content creators. Okay. Also with delivery drivers. So they didn't know they played right into the narrative of the show today. We're gonna talk about that. So we're gonna go ahead and go to bingo right here. We're gonna do this here. All right, we're gonna play this short here. And the short gonna be dealing with promotion denied, which is where my finger is, and the other one I just recently put out today. I'm gonna go ahead and play this one. We're gonna talk about it. The warehouse. You understand what I'm saying? To where when you trying, you done been there some years, you feel like, well, I need to try to apply for this lead position. The whole warehouse right there looking at you. Oh, we can't let that man get that position. No, we can't let him get it. Everybody done faced that out here on the 9 to 5. It don't necessarily be a warehouse, but you experience this doing the 9 to 5 where other people feel like your hard work that you don't deserve your time to get promoted. All right, let me stop that right there. Let me turn the car off too. That's the point I was getting at, ladies and gentlemen. You got people out here in the world that think they better than you. And when they think they better than you, they look at what type of car you ride. They feel like you don't deserve that vehicle, but you worked hard for it, right? That's applied to the gig community too. I've had customers come to me. Not even customers that I'm delivering to, but we're going to talk about them too. Customer just going in, oh, Charlie, just like me. Or Baskin Robbins, just like me, but I'm picking up for my client. I have my own business, right? They looking at the vehicle. Okay, that's another thing we get ready to stop as well. Let me go ahead and do this. I've been slipping on that. And they'll make a comment. They must be paying you good to do deliveries. Doordash must be paying you good doing deliveries. You're riding in that Mercedes. Doordash must be paying you good. You riding in that Mustang. First of all, my business is none of your business. You didn't say hello, how you doing? Let's start with that first of all. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever. Now I'm finna say my piece. My business have nothing to do with your business. I'm an entrepreneur. I make my money. I work hard for my money. So what make you think that you better than me? Do you have your own business? Or they got the scrambling then? There was a W-2 worker. I'm not knocking W-2. I've been doing W-2 all my life. But when you have people that's ignorant and they let their ignorance speak for them, I feel sorry for them individuals. Thinking that they're better than you and that you don't deserve that vehicle, that home. You know what I'm saying? You worked hard for it. Okay? You went through hard times to get that. In the warehouse. Let's finish playing this here. 3 times at one warehouse. Get ready to get promoted my 4th time. The whole warehouse attacked me, including managers. I said, it was time to move. It was time to leave. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna have this constant battle just to make money. The warehouse. All right, let me try. I'm double tapping it too much. And I'm not finna battle with people about how I make money. You shouldn't have to battle with people on how you legally making money. You got jealousy, you got hatred, you got people that backstab you. I want to go back to it, and I'm going to pause it as quick as I can. I want to look in the comment section and see what the commenters have to say about promotion being denied at your 9-to-5 job. Let me do that right quick. Let's look at the comment section here. Speaking facts by Hulk. Major delivery said abuse, jealousy, backstabbing in the workplace is real. Yes, it's real. It's also real out here in the gig community. It's also real among content creators too. That's what's going on right now. That's what just happened a few seconds ago. You see, somebody feel like that this channel don't deserve to give the viewers the information they deserve and need to make the money to provide for their families, to provide in their homes, to put their children through school and in college, and set trust funds for their grandchildren. Who is you to sit there and say somebody that the next person don't deserve to do that, build a legacy for their family? See, that's ignorance. coming from those individuals that's supposed to be Americans in this country here. Okay. Information man said peace and respect. Charles Cornell said time for a new job. Okay. Charles, I did another video, another short 3 minutes long, on when is it time to leave your 9-to-5 job. When is it time? I want people to think about it right now. And if you're able to put comments in here, put them in there. And we got posting real content said tell the truth. See, with this new beginning, we're going to still be facing people that still got them bad habits, bad ideals, and bad intention for other people. They don't have a new beginning. They're still doing the same thing they did last year. They try to kill positivity. Okay. They try to bring negativity to other people's social media platforms and channels to deter viewers from watching their show. They're still with that same old dried up, played out mindset. All right. So you don't let these people affect you. You can tell when you're going in the right direction when you get these type of attacks towards you. You can tell when you're doing something right and people didn't think about it. Then they want to attack you, ridicule you, lie on you, defame your character, do everything they can to try to destroy your integrity and your reputation. Those people are called haters. You see how I'm tying this thing in? Haters on the W-2. There are a lot of us gig workers left the W-2 because we didn't want to go through that. We wanted to have freedom. Okay? To make our money. All right. On our terms. Our way. Okay? But you got the same kind of people that left there out here. So the mentality don't change, right? There's drivers out here think they better than you. They think you don't deserve to get a large order payout. They think you don't deserve to make $1,000 a week. They think you don't deserve to pay your bills with this if you're using it as a side hustle or a business. They think you don't deserve to turn your business and up the level on your business. They would try to see can they get in your pockets, put their hand in your pockets, and try to stop you from making your money, making a living. I'm a living witness. It already didn't happen to me. But I'll keep on going. So it can be an inspiration and a motivation for others not to stop. When you're doing the right thing. You know when you're doing the right thing. When people are jealous. You know you're doing the right thing. When people try to be your friend and convince you that they're your friend, right? But they was a friendly enemy. So they wait to the right opportunity at the time to stab you in your back. All of us done went through that on the 9-to-5 job. We come out here in the gig community, doing these gig apps. Appreciate you. That was him in here earlier. He's a sad individual. You see, they haters. Don't want to see somebody succeed. I'm living proof because they coming in here on my show, on my channel. That's why I left the doors down. I can easily close them just the way I open them. You see, that's not going to stop me on this journey. It's not going to stop me for doing what God put in my heart for my viewers. All right, I want to play the next one. When is it time to leave your 9 to 5? Ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, I would like to talk to you about when is it time for you. Thank you, Famous Amos. Job. When you've been denied promotion on several attempts, that's a red flag. Maybe you need to go look for another occupation and leave your 9 to 5. If your benefits is not good enough to help you and your family, maybe it's time to leave that 9 to 5 and look for another occupation. When your tardiness is close to being pointed out, that's an indication, ladies and gentlemen, and you know you need to leave that 9 to 5 and look for another occupation, or you're going to be without employment. Now, these are some things you need to consider. When the company gives you an indicator that you may need to leave your 9 to 5, warehouse, manufacturer, the department that you're working for that company, and manufacturing warehouses. So, budgeting costs, operational costs, death, orders not being shipped on a timely manner, being late getting to the customer complaints. So the corporate office, they look at all of these things that deals with loss and profits, to where if they losing money, now they got to do a budget cut. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stop right there for a second. I want to read the comment. Famous Amos said, I agree. Famous Amos said, my wife and I went through the same thing. It almost broke our spirit. See, that's what I'm talking about. You had a few of the haters in here, came in here a few minutes ago. The first person was the last person that just got through coming in here. Don't nobody own me but God, first and foremost. You know, so the devil is a liar. Him and his minions. All right. I done seen in the warehouse, because I worked there, and other experience I will be talking about in the future. You had people actually say, I got to drive my hoopty to go to work. I don't want to drive the car I just bought. I'm like, why is that? They firing people when they get them a new car. But you worked at this warehouse, right? Or manufacturer, right? 10 and 15 years, and you decide now you want to get you a new car, and they're ready to fire you. What's wrong with them individuals? The person done put in 10 years and 15 years to make that company, the owner of that company or franchise, rich. Where they own private jets, where they going on vacations, right? Then when you decide to buy you a new car, upgrade, you help made the company because you got jealous people in authority and regular workers complaining. Next thing you know, we don't need your services anymore. We don't need your services anymore. Yeah, it is crazy. You know, it will break a person's spirit. You don't know how hard it would take individuals. They do know. But those are the haters with low self-esteem. I can't block that call. I knew they probably see me on live stream as well. Don't want to see you have anything. You can have family members too. Cousins, brothers, aunties, uncles. Somebody don't want to see you get what you deserve for working hard out here to to earn your keeps. Don't let them people, don't let them individuals shatter your dreams. I done been through 7 automobile accidents doing this gig work since 2017. It hasn't shattered my dreams. I done been attacked from all angles. It didn't shatter my dreams. There have been individuals that turn around and said, we're going to get in his pocket. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. I know this guy. This guy got clout with the corporate official there, a CEO of Doordash or whatever app. Let's see, can we get this man deactivated off of the platform so we can hurt his pocket so he don't make money. Same way when you get a promotion over here. They said, that's a good promotion, but we want you promoted over here to clean up a messed up department. No soon as you take that opportunity for the money, they showing you the exit door in 3 weeks. Okay. Messing with people's lifestyle, messing with people's livelihood. What I did was, I dust everything off, people. Working my Grubhub app, working my Deliver That. Oh, yeah. I heard through the grapevine, they trying to get somebody to do the same thing for me at Deliver That as well. Newsflash, I got the memo. That's not going to stop me either. I already addressed Deliver That situation too. Check out my live stream. Look at the video. Listen to the message. You're going to find out and know what I meant. Now, they're trying to figure out ways to attack this channel and other things. It's not going to stop us, ladies and gentlemen. We've been on that rodeo before. I done had businesses before, ladies and gentlemen. We still moving around. We still make our money. You see, those are sick individuals that's hating on a person that's trying to do something for a community. I also heard a content creator said that I was a corporate shield because I put on the Doordash uniform. This is what I'm getting ready to say right here. If you go to the United States Navy or any other armed forces, you're going to have to wear the uniform. And you can choose to wear it or not doing liberty. We call it liberty in the Navy. When you go out and you want to have fun or you want to go enjoy life, you can dress in civilian clothes or you can dress in your military clothes. You have a choice if you want to, wear your military clothes or not. There's a benefit in wearing a uniform, ladies and gentlemen. There's perks that comes with it. All right. When you wear a uniform of the people you have a contract with, you showing your clients and customers that do business with that client, and they see you in uniform of your choice, you get more tips, you get recognition, you get respect. When you go into these different restaurants, establishments, they serve you faster. They get you out the door quicker. Try going in a restaurant with jeans with a hole in it, t-shirt, going in and see how long it's going to take to serve you. Then go in there with a suit and see how long it's going to take for you to get served. It's called dress code, people. That's what it's called. Dress code. You wouldn't go on the interview to get paid $100,000 a year with some shorts and a t-shirt on, would you? It's called dress code, people. Dress code. All right. I'm getting ready to get some shirts made up with my company name on it and everything. And I'm going to be putting my name out there. Because when you're in uniform, when you're doing your business with your customer and clients, that's how you get repeated clientele. All right, we're going to play a little bit more of this short, but it's a 3-minute short. I'm not going to play all 3 minutes of it. I'll probably stop it after the 30 seconds of what's getting ready to be said right now. What areas that's going to be most effective to where they can rectify the discrepancies so the company can have profit. They have these meetings, ladies, behind closed doors. A lot of the employees don't even know what they're about. Not even the senior management at the facilities, the warehouses, the manufacturers, and the departments don't know anything about. Only thing you know, when it happens, they come with a company blitz. They call it surprise blitz. They demand the audits of inventory, the audits of safety. What about the annual audits, the operational costs, productivity, all of those things, ladies and gentlemen. When this happens, people are getting ready to lose their jobs. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop it right. I'm gonna stop it right there. It's a lot of people that's on the 9 to 5 don't even recognize the red flags on when certain departments finna lose their contracts. Certain companies finna lose their contracts. Certain departments getting ready to lose their contract. I've seen it happen in the warehouse. I've seen it in business, and it's still going on in business today. So I will be telling my story about how I know these things, about what goes on with corporate officials at the corporate headquarters on the 9 to 5 jobs. I was an operational manager over there, a maintenance director at a high-rise apartment complex. When you have the real estate investors come out to the property and they want to buy the property, distressed property, the things you have to do to get to convince them that this is the place you want to buy. This is the place you want to invest your money in. We're going to be talking about our experience out here, ladies and gentlemen. How I done dealt with CEOs and vice presidents, okay? Directors, vice presidents of corporate security, vice president of operation and all that. The police department, okay? The fire department, the fire chief, the police chief, right here in this city right here that I'm sitting in right now. Dealing with 3 different companies, 3 different head of commands. Was in them meetings. In them meetings, we talking about the decision makers. They sat at a table. Okay, it's called a conference. The CEO, the vice president, or whoever his chain of command is, will be on the TV monitor going over the meeting. Everybody that sits at that table, ladies and gentlemen, got their notepad and pencil out because they're getting ready to make decisions. I've been in the meetings. I'm going to tell the side of it that a lot of employees that work for these companies don't know and don't understand and don't see the signals of you getting ready to lose your job, or it's time that you may need to leave that job at your 9 to 5, but you make sure you got another job or another occupation If you get ready to get in business, you better make sure you got something going. When you leave one thing, and you better have income coming in. You don't put all your eggs in one basket, ladies and gentlemen. Same thing with the gig economy, with the gig drivers and workers, okay, in the community. You don't just have one app, ladies and gentlemen, and think you finna survive in 2025. It's not getting ready to happen, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to have to multi-app. And I did a live stream talking about multi-apping is the way of life, or multi-apping is a way of life for gig workers. Okay. You get deactivated off of one platform, you got 3 others you can work off of. All right. So I'm going to go right now. We're going to talk about the next short. Why you're not making money. And why are you hating on somebody making money? Might be my next video. Better yet, I'm going to do it right now. Content creators was selling a pipe dream. You know, yeah, you can make this money, but you can't make this money in every market. You see, because you got to look at and understand the top cities that these delivering apps mainly cater to. All right, let's stop right there, ladies and gentlemen, right there. The reason why a lot of drivers not making money, enough money to make a profit, is the things I just said there. You had overlooked these things that I'm bringing to bringing and putting on the buffet table for you. Okay. OGs know what I'm talking about, right? So what you do is you learn and you adapt. There were people that said that I never talked about it was market dependent. That's an old video that I could have clipped from that proves that I talked about is market dependent 3 years ago. I talked about decision making. The better decisions you make, the better opportunities you will have to maximize your earnings. I had it on the banner, ladies and gentlemen. Lack of knowledge, decision making, what's going on or what's happening in your market. You don't have the knowledge of what's going on in your market, you're going to be losing money. I did a video last week talking about my city demographics, where all these visitors coming from. We had a winter storm here, a snowstorm here. I hate I didn't have this equipment in this vehicle at the time. That it was so severe, Doordash shut their app down. When they shut their app down, those drivers gravitated to Uber Eats and Grubhub. When Walmart, Spark, Ship, and Instacart was doing their best paydays, once the shelves were empty, they couldn't make money on them apps. Guess where them drivers went to, ladies and gentlemen? They went to Grubhub and Uber Eats. So if you're not aware of what's going on and what's happening in your market, you can't make the right decisions to make better opportunities to maximize your profits. You got to adapt to the changes. You got to know what's going on when you're in these streets. And when you're in these streets, You got competitors in these streets. Everybody's just trying to make their money. Okay? You got to know how to adapt. And there's a hard con. We don't even know if that's a real person because they got an avatar. And we know we got one man that's got 1 million avatars out there. And how they come into the live chat and everything. There has to be a time, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be successful in life, you don't need me to tell you this. You have to separate from that kind of activity and those kind of people if you're going to be successful in life. Don't let these people shatter your dreams. Don't let these people cause you to have sleepless nights. When you walk in the room, know how to read the room. When you learn how to read the room, then they will recognize you as the man in the room. So it's a shame that people petty like that. It's a shame that people are haters like that. But as long as you're still alive, don't let haters break you. And the more they see you alive and well, it infuriates them. No problem, famous Amos. No problem. No problem. You know, I've been through a lot of things. So have a lot of you. But you're still here. You're still moving. You're still surviving. Even though it has shaken you, it didn't break you. Don't ever in your life let anyone break your spirit. Nobody, no one. When they see they can't break your spirit, it breaks theirs. When they see that you are silent, it breaks their spirit. When they see that it don't intimidate you anymore, it breaks their spirit. When you don't acknowledge them and they come to be acknowledged, they want that acknowledgement from you, and you don't acknowledge them, it breaks their spirit. It breaks their spirit. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit more of this. These top cities where it is more lucrative than in a smaller market. But I'm gonna have to come out with some episodes that I did when I was in rideshare. I see I'm gonna have to revamp them, update the information that's on there and apply it for here too. You know, we gotta understand our market. We gotta know our market. Content creators was selling a pipe dream. You know, yeah, you can make this money, but you can't make this money in every market. You see, because you got to look at and understand the top cities that these delivering apps mainly cater to. These top cities where there is more lucrative than in a smaller market. But I'm gonna have to come out with some episodes that I did when I was in rideshare. I see I'm gonna have to revamp them, update the information that's on there and apply it for here too. You know, we gotta understand our market. We gotta know our market. All right, let's stop it. Stop. That's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's it right there. That's what they mad at me about, ladies and gentlemen, for telling you the truth. They mad because I talked about the ones that was flashing all the money, but they didn't show you what went on through the process of the day to get there. The traffic, the customers lying on you, you live streaming it, drivers competing against each other, automobile accidents, customers riding in the parking lot, watching the drivers going to the restaurants, following the drivers back to the home. I just did a live stream where a news channel set up a house, ordered the food, while they had another team member of the news following the driver. It's on my live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I'm talking about. So I share information that would help drivers survive and still stay on these apps. But you got to know when to make the money on these apps. There was one delivery driver complaining about he couldn't get number 1 or 2 orders on Deliver That. That's crazy. You can get 4 to 5 orders on Deliver That. And then was out there trying to do content. Learn your apps first before you start complaining about them. Learn how to use your apps before start complaining. Don't just get out here and do content on them apps, and that's the only time you out here in these streets. Get out here and do your own case study. Get out here and do your own research. Get out here and keep it real with the people. And I heard a content creator say, well, you know, I only drive when I'm making content. One of your top dogs. I would never tell my viewers that. I only drive when I want to make content. So you out here part-time. Not even part-time. I'm in these streets. Getting it in these streets. That's why the show is named Take It to the Streets Live Morning Show. You know how many content creators are now doing live stream ride-alongs because they realize the realness and they realize the creativity they can bring to their own live stream ride-alongs? Yes, let me go ahead and look in the comments now. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but sometimes I will pat my back and say, hang in there. I will pat my back and say, keep on going. I will pat my back and say, you did a good job today when everybody said you didn't. And I will pat my back when I don't do a good job because I know next time I will. Sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back. I ain't talking about with the ego. I ain't talking about with pride. I ain't talking about you think you're better than nobody, but to do it and be humble and then move around and make your living. All right. So let me go ahead and go into the live stream right here. Let me go here. Let me turn it down. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. I remember you telling me that. Thank you for the info. Hulk smash. Okay. 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 What's up, Charles D? Glad to have you in the house today. Like I said, don't no man on me. God owned me and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ owned me. See, those are the haters I'm talking about. You never see me on their channels. I wonder why. And it bothers them. It bothers them. I never own their channels. Don't even watch them. And it bothers them. My silence bothers them, right? So they had to come over here to my channel. Uninvited, yes. So you don't let these people carry you there with their insults, with their words, with their lies, with their manipulation. That goes on in the warehouse, ladies and gentlemen. All of us done had a 9 to 5. All of us, at least once in our lifetime, have experienced what I'm talking about today. That's why I'm tying it into the gig world, because we face it also in the gig world. We face it also in the gig community, where people pray that you don't succeed. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Appreciate you, Hulk. I'm gonna give you a call later on. We got some other things we gotta talk about, because people already anticipating the next events we're gonna be coming up with. Yeah, we're gonna still do what we do, and we're gonna do it at the best we can. The viewers and loyal subscribers that have been supporting us for the longest made this channel what the channel is today. We appreciate it. We're going to be bringing the content that you have asked us about, that I've been reading in the comments lately. And we're going to provide information, whether you want to use it or not, that's going to help you. There is some information I'm going to charge for. I gave my information free for 3.5 years. Jewels, secret sauce, all of that to help drivers. A lot of drivers got help for a small fee. We're already doing that. But we will still give information on whatever platform we use. And if he put out that type of information on Doordash, imagine what he can do for Grubhub. Imagine what he could do for these other apps when he do his case studies and reviews. I'm not by myself here. Hulk Smash is the co-host. What we will do, and we're not by ourselves, what God will instill in us to do. You see, there's a lot of content out here, ladies and gentlemen, in the cop off of somebody else. Remember, be second to none. Be second to none. All right, I think I done seen everything in the comment section. I appreciate the moderators in here for doing what they're doing. I want to give a salute to my own perspective. He's putting out a lot of content and everything. He keep going. He taps in with us. We tap in with him. He's a prime example of what I'm talking about. You keep on moving. I don't care if you got one person watching you, you still got somebody watching you. You keep on posting. That's what King Explicit said. I remember when King didn't have nothing but 11,000, 12,000 subscribers. He's pushing towards 20,000 now. You know, and he's from the Mid-South area. I know some more content creators that's from the Mid-South area as well. You see, we're going to have that support system going, that positivity going. Everybody don't want to see positivity. There's some miserable people out here in our world that need help. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a doctor. So I'm not the one going to do the diagnosis there. That's not in my lane. That's not in my jurisdiction. But I will help those that God put on my heart to help. That's all I can do. Now let's go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. We getting ready to do this right here. I got to find this here. It's going to take a minute. All right. It's a new beginning, ladies and gentlemen. A new beginning is not my new resolution. A new beginning because I started doing it last year, a year ago. I started my journey to a new beginning. What's your journey to a new beginning? I would like to hear your stories. I would like to hear your experience when you tell me throughout the year about your new beginning, your new journey. Hulk Smash, say hashtag new beginning. Chase 4 to 6 is in here. A lot of these avatars, I know who they are. But our new beginning, our new journey, ladies and gentlemen, is not to let and not to allow anyone to break your spirit. This song is my battle cry. All the trials and tribulations of life I went through, I could have easily gave up on life, but I didn't. And I dare you and challenge you not to let your trials and tribulations define who you are. Don't let it break your spirit. Don't you give up. When all the odds are against you, you keep pressing on. You keep moving forward. Don't get bent out of shape when people don't like you. That's all right. Your purpose here on earth was not for everyone to like you. You have your own mission that you have to accomplish in life. You keep it moving. No matter how many distractions come your way, you don't stop. No matter how many people spy on you, how many people try to do an investigation on you, you need to ask them, why is it that you that important that they got to take time out of their business schedule to concentrate on you? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are glad to have everyone here. And we just want to say, don't let them things tear you down. Don't let them things break your spirit. Keep the faith. Trust in God. He's going to make everything all right. Have a great day.